Welcome back, everyone. We are still on the 20th floor. I decided to continue our research here a tiny bit more since we didn't really clear out everything here. And Stalker ran out again. So before we head down to find this way to this beauty here, we proceed with our way forward. Maybe there are some treasures we could use. I mean, never know. There could be something hidden somewhere. Not to forget, shortcut. Oh, there's something here. As you travel through the labyrinth, you see a moving shadow at the end of the path.
Hey.
There's something over there. You squint and you can make out a small... Oh no! Yeah, it's cute, but we haven't seen this routine before. You may reach out to this suspicious family of animal. Or ignore it to be on your way. Don't do it. The animals seem cute. Reasons, but looks at can be deceiving in the labyrinth. You leave the small animal and confused chirp behind you as you return. That thing is just going to steal stuff from me again. I'm not interested in thieves. Dear God. Such an annoying little thing. Well, that didn't really help us at all. Let's switch. Let's make a jump. Just so that my my encounter rate gets resetted. Don't want to deal with monsters if I can avoid it.
Exhaust.
So now that we have this, that's probably just for a treasure chest. What? Well. That fork is such a stupid enemy. They are so easily to be distracted. So we have a nest here. And I do not see any other...
This isn't good.
Ah, there it is. There it is. And the worst timing. Okay, I failed that. But now I know it's just a treasure chest. I don't bother with that. I can grab that later, once I start killing them all. Why am I drawing a wall between us?
Map's not done yet. Ugh.
And why does it not count? Why does it not count as a thing? Jump floor thing, you know? Would have been useful if it were that way. We have some green here. And some pink here. Some pink there. And a wall kind of thing here. And a shortcut, which I cannot proceed. Which is kinda annoying. Some green. More pink. Even more pink. I really hope that we can proceed with this. Ah, I already see the staircase. Okay.
Oh?
What is... As you walk, the stone pavement strewn with flower petals, you reach a spot with a panoramic view over the clear blue sky. What a breathtaking view! Look how far we've come. Man, this is a sight to see. Flavio, why are you holding back? Come up and see. Nah, I'm good. Your guild's collaborators rested their very fate and enjoy the splendid view. As you do so, a thought comes to mind. This must feel very refreshing to let out a good solid yell in such a place. Echo! You give into your rise impulse and shout it at the top of your lungs. What was that for? Your voice quavered in the air as if it could reach far into the heavens. It then slowly melted away into the sky. After having to mind every breath while traveling the forest, it is quite liberating to yell in such a carefree manner. Oh, I recovered. Wait, that was loud. But I can understand the impulse. I imagine it felt good to shout out when you are so high up as we are. It did seem so enjoyable. Saray, might I try one as well?
Oh?
Oh, if you're gonna do that, then why don't we all yell at the same time? If we went together, I bet our voice could carry all the way down to High Lagarde. You might try it once more if you wish, or go back to your investigation. Do it!
Alright.
And let's do this!
Huh?
Me too?
Yes.
Yes, all of us at once!
Oh dear.
Oh dear. You look to each other to synchronize and cry, and all yell to the heaven on the count of 3. You discover that yelling alongside your guildmates feel even more refreshing than when you did it alone. The party recovered. It was exhilarating. I had never shouted out loud like that. Me either. I could get used to it.
Ah.
You hardly ever talk to begin with. Why don't you make this your hobby?
Come on.
Don't joke around like that, old man. A hobby of shouting would be a problem if she did it anywhere but here. As you played full banter with each other, you hear the echo of a loud roar. Did that sound to anyone else like it came from close by? You hesitant to turn around and are met with the glare of an enraged monster. Might our worry have angered it? You regret yelling carelessly at once, but twice? But it is too late for regret. The monster blocked your escape. You must face the furious beast as it charges from you. Well,
These people are strong.
it's just those things. Those things are easy to beat, so I don't really worry about them. And especially since they're kinda weak against madness. So it's even weak. Oh, I missed one. Anyways, that one thing is going to die,
That was nothing.
so no problem.
Leveled up.
Well, will you look at that?
We got another charge, even though it's a weak version. So, now that we have that, is there a way I can proceed? Yes. Yes, there are ways. Kinda. Not so comfortable, but there are ways. We have some sky. So before we go somewhere like... Yeah, I knew it.
Monsters are close.
Monsters are close. Too bad we have a way down, right? Too bad for it.
Our days of roaming lost are over.
But before we proceed, I'm going to place another one of those.
There must be some corner we've overlooked.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's let it pass. I just want to cover up the spaces I missed. It's not good to have such an empty map. Like this. We have some more air. And here's a take spot.
What's this?
And these...
Nothing here.
Good. Perfect. It's always useful to have those ingredients. Wait, we want this. We want to go there. So, now that we have that,
Use it again?
our stalker ran out again.
Got it.
I might need to put more points into that, but then again, kind of a waste. That's green. That is pink all around. Except here, that's also green. With more pink. And we can only proceed this way. What? Ah, I see what I need to do. That's fine, because we have a shortcut.
Keep calm, everyone.
Those things that destroy my magic attack. That's not good. Link shot, link order, and link order.
I'll pull this off.
Thanks for not doing what you were supposed to do.
One last push and...
And we got everything we need. Oh dear god. Okay. Okay, I thought it would go a tiny bit further. And again, I'm happy that it didn't. So before we head somewhere, let's open up this. And explore the rest of this. Was there something up there? Yes. There was something. A chest. With Formalute tree. I think that was if you get all the treasure chest stuff. Something. Anyway, there's nothing I can do from here. So let's
Careful.
return. Color this. Return to this side. Now that we are in this spot,
Alas, it wore off.
we have a stupid random encounter
Why
again.
not try cutting?
Oh my god! Night call. The flower blooms in the moonlight. Ha, la la la. Okay. They going to use sleep. But they are weak to fire. Which means, of course, if we use double link order again, they are so dead.
Burn to ash.
So dead.
We're quite strong, don't you think?
It's actually kind of ridiculous.
And that completes the map. Way to go.
We're back to the 17th floor. Kind of funny how we backtrack so much. Just to get to the top. Yeah? We still try to get to the top here. So, there's no point in going this way. And my stalker is down.
Got it.
Flavio, you really need to have an auto function that you keep using stalker when it's run out. Because it's getting on my nerve to recast it every time. But then again,
It's us.
you probably wouldn't even listen to me. Even if I said something. We have some like this. That thing will not budge that easily. We have a lot of paint floor here. How come? I'm going to look what that is. Just a treasure chest. Even more paint floor. Okay. Okay. Now that we have that cleared out, we can remove this, put it down there. Heal our dead
Would this
body.
help? Did that make things easier?
And we didn't
There
get a...
must be some corner we've overlooked.
Why didn't we get that floor jump this time? Should have been completed, right? Oh well. The wall is still there. Some more paint floor. Even more paint floor. Then we have even more sky. The wall from before, which ends here, and even more sky.
I'm sensing something nasty. The map's
Oh,
not
really?
done yet. Ugh,
No, if you sense something
map's not
nasty,
done yet.
you can just escape. It's not like we are forced to fight those things right now with all those staircases. And the whole damage type thing. Oh, that's pink.
It wore off.
What? Already? Labio, keep using... Please keep using Stalker. And please to your own accord. Alright, damage tile. Sky tile. More sky tile. Nothing I can do from here. That didn't really do much for me. Except maybe... Well, I'm not sure. I'm going to keep that though. Since it looks kinda right.
So bright.
Now we have a lot of damage tiles again. Give me that.
I feel as if I'm being watched.
Okay. Okay, I think I get it. What we need to do right now.
Me? Did that
First,
make
we
things
need to
easier?
heal, because random encounter. No. Now we could use the staircase, but that would also mean we reset our current progress,
Looks like it wore off.
which we do not want actually. And some green.
Come on, have
Oh my
mercy on
God!
the old man.
Okay, that thing with the stone attack and the thing with the air slash. It has over 1000 HP, almost 2000. And it's weak to thunder, so that's good. That's actually good. So, do you have a weakness? Oh, afraid, huh? Terror Sting, my friend. Terror Sting.
You better stay back.
Didn't work. It didn't work, even though I was weak against that.
Give me something good.
Come on. Come on, I know you want to work.
You better stay back.
I'll pull this off.
Why doesn't it work?
Sorry.
Almost done. This should
Wait.
be the end.
From all people, it had to be Chloe.
Hey, I picked up a stone.
And I think that element is going to stick. Right, it's going to stick.
Huh?
So before we do something... Let's make it... Yeah, it's going to stick. Okay. We're going to return now that we have that... Or do I get this... do I get this quick? Yeah,
That
I get a
completes the
quick
map.
jump.
Way to go.
Now we return to the first floor, get Chloe healed because we need her. We really need her.
Yes. Let us return together.
Welcome. Is there anything, good luck.
Thanks for coming. That turned out pretty nice. Sure. Let's hear it. Will this be okay? Then let's start. Will this be okay? Then let's start. Let's hear it. Then let's start. Anything else you need? Here's the list. Is this good? All right then. Doing this then? See you guys.
Welcome. The guest book is here. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You called? I'll do it.
So, we are back. I didn't really change much. I just healed Chloe. Got the next campaign starting for my cafe. And yeah, that's actually all I did. Nothing special.
This isn't good.
Ah, I could have saved the whole trip to the other area by just going here. Well, the more you know, right? The more you know.
There must be some corner we've overlooked.
Anyways, now that we are here, let's draw a little wall with some air to the sides. And this is all green. Now we could head to... Yeah, that's not going to do anything for me. And my stalker isn't on
Got it.
again. So let's travel like this. Travel like this. Grab this.
One more batch.
Since we need those ingredients. Then we are already on the other side to the next staircase.
Careful.
Okay.
You've completed this map? A remarkable feat!
Thank you, Ariana. I always like to do that. As you walk amidst the fallen petals, you hear the beating of wings coming from somewhere.
Hey,
Hey, isn't that Cannon? You look up, and indeed, it is Cannon, chief of the Winged One, with whom you spoke earlier.
You appear well,
We meet
Earthbound
again,
ones.
members of Vesperia. How astonishing for those without wings to have advanced to this far. The will of the star truly rests with you. It proves our skill.
Indeed.
It was your skill then, which convicted the stars to choose you. Ganon smiled in sincere respect for your victory over the labyrinth's hardship.
Do you understand?
I will do my duty and tell you what lies ahead. Beyond here was our sacred ground, where the Queen of the Sky now nests. You will find a path to the heavens there. If the star will is with you, you will vanquish this terrible
Now
fiend.
then,
But you have come a long way. Is there anything you would know? I will answer what is in my power to do as Chief of the Winged One. Canon fought silent in anticipation of your first question. Okay. Let's ask about his people. We are those whom you speak. We live by the will of the stars and are sons of Father Moon and Mother Moon. Father Sun and Mother Moon. We are born in this forest and die within it. Our people live according to the will of the stars.
And
That's it?
that is the case.
What else is needed? Canon holds his head high as he speaks. You doubt you can learn anything concrete. What about the star?
Hmm?
Do the Earthbound One not know of the will of the stars? How to explain? Canon looks up into the sky and composes thought before responding.
All is in accordance with the star's will.
The will of the star gave birth to us all. It dictates all that happens. We live and die in according with the star's decree. Its will is our rule, and it is absolute. Oh, I misclicked that. Is there something that you want to accomplish, Canon?
Why?
Something I want? I do not understand your meaning, Earthbound One. We all live according with the star's decree. Everything happens as it should. Nothing divides from that. Though I might wish it's mighty, the sun will never rise from the west and set in the east. The will of the star is the same. And you accept that?
That is the case.
There's nothing to accept. It is as it is. Canon's voice is nonchalant as he continues his explanation.
Now then,
One of our elders' command is to escort those who bear the pact to the heaven. In addition, we are told to carry the injured Earthbound One to the heavenly castle. You carry the injured to the castle. Does the star being treated then?
my apologies.
That is beyond the boundary of what has been revealed to us. We do not know.
Really?
So you carry them and just leave them there? Well, that's not very responsible.
All is in
That is
accordance
the
with
star's decree.
will.
It is not for us to know its will. You may as well ask why rain falls now. Canon falls silent. He seems to truly have no interest in the subject.
Hey,
So they carried people to the castle. No one came back?
You're right.
Yeah, if anyone had, we have known that the Castle of the Sky really did exist. The way those taken there never returned leave you with doubt, but Canon offered no answer. Though you doubt that he has any to give. There's unlikely to be any use in asking further. Okay. The land of his people? It is where we go to heed the star's voice. It is said to be the place nearest to the star. The star, you mean this... you mean like the one in the night sky?
This is true.
Of the multiplicity of that exists, we exalt the one in the center of the heaven. But the star is just an ephany. Our star is that which exists in the center of all the stars which attend it.
I
don't
know
really
about
get it, so it's a star, but it's a different star.
Indeed.
I am glad that you are so quick to understand. Canon nodded with satisfaction, before falling silent yet again. As if there is no need to say any more on the matter. He seems to have no particularly useful information. Okay. What about the Queen? The Queen of the Sky appeared before us suddenly, out of the blue heavens. We know nothing else from it. It descended upon our sacred ground, laying waste to our brothers and sisters who had come to hear the star's voice. It was so sudden. Many of our people of the sky fell victim to the foul bird that day. It has since taken the sacred ground as its own, driving my people out. Though Canon speaks of the losses of his people, his expression in doing so is calm and unworried. Isn't your sacred ground important?
This is true.
Yes, our sacred ground is very important, as the place where we heed the star's voice. It was a serious event, but all it dictated by the star. We had no strength to repel the demon bird. That is all. You say so rather dismissively.
Why?
Your qualm about this are foreign to us. If the Holy Land is deemed necessary by the star, then one of our numbers shall eventually rise to slay the demon bird. All we can do is sharpen our fangs and tell him to obey the decree that will come someday. The chief of the Winged Ones says so with a quiet indifference, though you detect a subtle menace to his words. They must believe in the day that will come, and are confident that they can slay the demon bird on that day.
This must be the will of the star.
And I clicked too fast. Oh man. It is disappointing that it was not given to us to take our sacred ground back, but we trust in the star's will. The Queen of the Sky instilled fear in its prey with its shrill cry. Beware of that when you battle it. So I think it's a hint that she can use fear. After delivering this warning, Canon blesses you and promises to pray for your safety. Nothing more. With no further question to pose to Canon, you thank him for the information. Canon raises a hand in response to your thanks, and then points to the stair behind him.
May the blessings of Father Sun and Mother Moon be upon you.
Ascend those stairs to meet the Queen of the Sky when you are ready to slay the demon bird. If it is the star's will that you will return to the castle in the heaven, then you will find yourself victorious. If the star will otherwise, then so be
Farewell.
it. With that blessing, Canon slowly rises. You had a really lot to talk about into the air and flies away.
Yikes.
That sounds pretty casual for how scary it actually was, right? Was it just me?
That's quite a mouth on you.
So if we are not fated to get to the castle in the heaven, we'll end up dead. The Winged Ones sure don't mimic word,
I'll do my best.
but it's easy to understand.
I won't move.
I cannot be sure that the Mandan they speak of is with us. But there's nothing to be done for it than to charge headlong into the fray. That's right. But we are going to win, no matter what.
Sure.
You're free to challenge the demon bird awaits your arrival, or head back to Heiligard first.
Huh?
Let's get the shortcut. And then we're going to draw a little bit. Then we're going to draw this little bit. Make some pink. Draw the wall. Draw this wall. And we're done. So now,
Our days of roaming lost are over.
now that we have all of that, we are able to proceed with the final boss of the stratum. But, like always, the next part is going to be a quest part. Let's take a little peek. Why do I
Thanks
always...
for coming. Oh. Okay.
Sorry about that. In the next part, we're going to take care of some quests. Some quests. Just a little bit. And then we're going to challenge the beast. So until then...